and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to How to Play the Chair with me, your host, Paul Hibbert. If you haven't seen episode 1, then I would go here. Otherwise, you're going to be wondering why that guy is hitting a chair with some wooden spoons. If you've seen episode 1 already, then today we're going to be learning how to do this. Using one of these and some of these. And then we're going to chain lesson 1 and lesson 2 together so that we can do this. If you've got your chair and some spoons, let's get started. Okay, so as with lesson 1, we're going to be holding the sticks with the weighted parts at the ends between our thumb and our forefinger, using these hands to balance the stick. And we're doing the same with both hands, nice and loose. And it's a nice standard 4x4 pattern again. The only difference between lesson 1 and lesson 2 is this foot's going to go on the first 2 beats instead of the first 1 beat. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just those 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so as with lesson 1, we're repeating the pattern. So it's these 4 simple steps, and I'll just go through them one more time. This foot, this hand together for the first 2. These hands together for the 3rd, and this hand on its own for the 4th. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So as we did with lesson 1, I'm going to repeat that pattern through a few times now so that you can play along at home and so you can get used to playing those patterns. So what we'll do now is we'll chain lesson 1 into lesson 2. So we're going to do the same pattern that we did in lesson 1 and then the pattern we did in lesson 2, and we're going to alternate. And what I'll do is I'll call out which lesson we're playing as I go through it. And don't worry, that sounds complicated. It'll be less complicated with the drum notation running alongside. Okay, so it's going to go like this. Lesson 1. Lesson 2. 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 Okay, so I'm now going to run through this again on my electronic drum kit as I did in lesson 1 so that you can get a feel for how that pattern sounds and how it looks like on a real kit. And again, you can continue to practice at home on your chair or on your drum kit if you've got one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at lesson 3.